Thanks for joining us here in Edinburgh for the Global Grand Final of Climate Launchpad 2018. I am joined by one of the trainers, Israel Griol-Barres. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's great to be here.
So tell us about your job here. What do you do exactly?
So as you mentioned, I'm a trainer. I'm the only Spanish trainer at the moment. Yeah, and what I do is I go to many different places, many of the participant countries, and what I do there is a 2-day bootcamp in which I prepare them for business idea and for this competition, of course.
So what's your background and what incited you to join Climate Launchpad as a trainer?
So I'm telecommunication engineer, but then I started working in an electronic company. And then I said to myself, oh, I don't want to spend my life in a cubicle just designing chips for my whole life. So I decided to go back to Spain. I had like a small business, but it didn't work. And then I started working in a non-profit foundation to help new entrepreneurs. And now I'm working in the university, in the Polytechnical University of Valencia, as the managing director of a startup ecosystem that is called StartUPP.
People might be wondering why they are trainers in what's a competition. And that's because it's not just a competition. Climate Launchpad is much more than that, isn't it?
Yeah, it started maybe as a competition, but it's not just a competition, you know, because there is like a training in which they learn how to develop, how to transform a business idea into competition. One of the slides that they need to show in the presentations is called customer discovery, because it's not just it's not just idea. They need to talk to real people. They need to do experiments, minimum valuable propositions in order to be to know that this is going to work. Yeah? So they need to have something that is much more than an idea.
And what do you find are the greatest needs of the young entrepreneurs or startups, or sometimes, not so young entrepreneurs, by the way, but, younger companies that you meet? What do they really need to really take off and get the ideas out there, to the global, market? How do you do it?
So what I would say is that they need focus and ambition. Why is that? Because the first thing that you discover when you talk to new entrepreneurs is that when they try to explain the idea, they only talk about technology, about the product, but they don't talk about the problem that they are solving with this. Yeah. So the first thing is to be focused on a customer segment in which they're going to solve a problem that they need, and that's a fantastic thing here. Yeah, that we help them with that. And the second thing is the ambition. So if they think that this idea is only going to be a local thing, so it's not good enough. Yeah. So they need to have the ambition enough in order to conquer the world. Yeah. So start small, but think big.
Think big. Thank you very much, Israel.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.